Hi guys! In this lesson, I wanted to talk to you about the gender of nouns in Spanish. Each Spanish noun has one of two grammatical genders. It has to be either masculine or feminine. Usually, the masculine is marked by the ending O in singular. Here we have some examples of masculine nouns. Niño, gato, libro, cielo. And usually, the feminine is marked by the ending A in singular. Here we have some examples of feminine nouns. Niña, gata, manzana, mesa. So, why do we care whether a noun is masculine or feminine? Spanish places a great deal more emphasis on gender than English does. The idea that nouns have gender seems perfectly natural when the noun stands for a living creature. This is because in English, living creatures often have different names depending upon whether they are male or female. Nouns referring to male creatures are masculine nouns. For example, el padre, el hombre, el abuelo, el tío, el gato, el perro. And nouns referring to female creatures are feminine nouns. For example, la madre, la mujer, la abuela, la tía, la gata, la perra. Unfortunately, one cannot predict the gender of a noun except in the case of living creatures. Do not try to analyze the nature of the object looking for some inherent masculinity or femininity. It won't work. The definite article, el and la, is your clue as to whether a noun is masculine or feminine. My advice here, when you learn a new noun, is to learn also its definite article, el or la, as it is a clear indication of its gender. Spanish articles in singular are el for masculine nouns and la for feminine nouns. These two words, el and la, are called definite articles and both mean the. This is the only way to learn the gender of a noun correctly. Here we have some examples of masculine nouns: el niño, el gato, el libro, el cielo. And here we have some examples of feminine nouns: la niña, la gata, la manzana, la mesa. Also, most adjectives and pronouns and all articles and participles indicate the gender of the noun they reference or modify. In the sentence, la mesa pequeña, the small table, we must use words according to the gender of the noun. The noun mesa, table, is feminine in Spanish. Therefore, the article must be feminine too. So, la instead of el is required. The adjective pequeña has to agree with the noun as well. Pequeña is a feminine adjective. In the sentence, el libro pequeño, the small book, note that both the article el and the adjective pequeño are masculine because in this sentence, libro is a masculine noun. There are no fixed rules to determine the gender of each noun in Spanish, which means we must memorize them. However, there are certain clues that can help you to guess the gender of a noun, and most times you will be successful.